Right, hey everyone, Wildcat here, and back for a little more action in GTA 5 as a police officer. Um, Over this last week, I've been going through their mod lists, and I grabbed a bunch of mods, and I installed a bunch of mods, and of course now I have a bunch of issues. So, so little word of advice there is that install one mod, play the game for a while, at least a couple hours, kind of get to know the mod a little bit that you installed and how it works and stuff, because you run up some pretty good issues. And now, of course, I'm not sure which one of these it is that's causing it. So I'm going to have to start, basically back from scratch again and do them one at a time to try and figure out where it stops working and then what I can do to try and fix it. But anyways, for now, I just was going to go do a little bit of playing, basically. I just want to play it a bit, so I'll kind of play with the bugs and I'll kind of point them out to you, the things happening that shouldn't be happening. So the things I've added to this was the Gamma Police, ambient AI callouts. Um, I added Script Hook 5, which is a program that is needed to run, my understanding is, some of the other mods that you can get. The Gamma Police, the ambient callouts, vocal dispatch, these ones were all what they call plugins, but the ones that run from the script hook have to be started when the game starts, so they don't run from the plugins, as I'm about to show you how that kind of works. One of the scripts I put in here also was called Trainer 5, which is run by the Script Hook 5. And so I'll just show you what that one's like, which is kind of neat. So as you can see, in this case, you hit up F3, and you can see the menu it brings up. And use the numpad arrow keys to cycle around in here, right? And then it's just like it's kind of like the your console. You can come in here and you can get it to do certain things, right? So, like if we go to vehicle options, see we can do stuff with the vehicles in here. You can tell it which vehicles you want to load, and just kind of things like that. It just gives you a bunch of neat little options that you can use and play with. Oops, that was the wrong key. I wanted to come back to this menu, right? And if you select options, of course, the same thing. You get a bunch of stuff in here that you can change. You can do fast swim, fast run, super jumps. It's kind of one of those things. You can change a lot of things in here. So it's kind of cool, I guess, that you get to know the game a bit. You can change stuff up and around in here. Seems to be that this is going to work pretty cool. Alright, so now with the plugins, as I said, that the neat thing with those is when you go on duty is when they actually install. So we're just going to go, I'm not going to bother running in, so I'm just going to go and force them on duty using the console, of course, which is the F4 key. That was the other issue I had, was that the this trainee 4 key was on F4 as well, so you had to change that in the ini file. Otherwise you were kind of hooped. Now if you watch, you'll see the things popping up here that's loading in, right? So my understanding is too, now we're going to check to see if that's going to work, is that you're supposed to be able to unload mods as well. But before I do that, let's go do a little bit of playing. Yeah, so one of the issues I'm having here is that when I get a call out, I'm supposed to be able to say, show me responding in addition, or show me en route. They work, the radio does respond to me saying that, or dispatch responds to me saying that, but however, it doesn't give me the waypoint marker where the guy is, so it's almost kind of useless to you. And then the other thing I found is that you use the Y key, which is on the default for the Rage plugin, that when you got a call, you use that to accept call. Well, now all of a sudden the Y key stopped working. But I noticed sometimes it works, but sometimes it don't. But then I found out that if you go Control X, that is the one that the ambient AI call outs use. to select on the keyboard rather than using voice, and sometimes that one works. So obviously I get a bit of a conflict going on in between these plugins that I installed, and I'm not sure which one is causing it. So, or whether I just have to disable one of them and not the other ones. But like I said, I want to just get on with it and do some playing, and you know, and I'll muck around with it later. I pretty much had enough of mucking around with these things. So let's just go to our police radio here, and we'll say we're available for calls. The other thing that I get here is this one here. That came with the, I believe that's with the Gammer Police, that one there. And this one here, of course, you get a lot of stuff you can select, which seems to work and not work. I mean, if I call backup, sometimes they show up and sometimes they don't. So, like I said, there are some issues going on. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was this guy over here. Oh, he's running. Dispatch showed me.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 18.
Dispatch in immediate. Wow. I forget what they could even say now. Dispatch requesting immediate assistance.
Attention all units in
He spun around.
Del Sol.
Copy, this is Adam 6, on our way. Copy
Dispatch
that.
requesting air
On
unit.
our way.
Yeah, like I said, we lost him. Didn't get the air unit in time. Well, air unit didn't show up neither. He said he's on his way, but he said he didn't show up. Called for backup, that never showed up. I'm gonna have to assume that that guy got away on us. Alright, let's pull up here. I was gonna set this on. So they've asked for pit requests. It doesn't understand it, but I think that requires another mod that I have not been able to find yet. There's a lot of patches for it or updates to it. It's called Stop the Pab, but I can't find the actual version of it. Alright, I'm gonna leave this one on there, code 3. Okay, we finally said he got away, so we should be back to being on call here. Where are we? Where are we? Radio, yes, available for call. Okay, let's go for a call. This is
Citizens report a holdup at Strawberry 24/7 Market. Units respond code 3.
Let's just go do some action. Oh, this is gonna be a jump. Wow. Slow on
Dispatch
that
calling
one.
unit Charles 4.
Charlie 4.
We've got a civilian in need of assistance.
We copy you.
On Del Perro Freeway, respond code 3.
Oh yeah, of course. Nice and wet out, just slide. Wow, this guy was a little ways away. I gotta get that siren mod that would, you know, push of a button does that instead of having to push and hold my stick down.
Targets are on foot in Strawberry.
Whoa. Shots fired.
Attention all units. Shots
Let's go
fired
for
at
this
an
guy
officer
running down the
in
street here.
Strawberry. Units respond code.
Oh, he's shooting at me too.
Copy that. On my way.
Come on, get up. Oh, right. I won't get out of the car when you got to menu up.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target. Moving to engage.
Okay, they killed that one. See if we can get this other guy. Yep, they killed him too. Alright. We're also supposed to be able to request a coroner, but that ain't working either. Well, that didn't end too well for those robbers. They shot my car up a little bit though. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a repair on her here. Alright, so let's go now. Okay, that's saying I'm not available for calls. And that one actually should be saying we are because, of course, you know, you see the thing come up and say it was done. Now, I do believe out of here, we're supposed to be able to... Okay, 9 pep checks now, what is he? You're supposed to be able to tell them in here that we're available too, but I am not finding it at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I want to back up to this one here.
Dispatch calling unit Adam 4. We have a civilian in need of assistance in Rancho.
Dispatch, show me responding in addition.
Roger, Adam 4. Respond
let's-
code 3.
There we go.
10-4, 1, Lincoln 18.
So you see, it didn't pick it up on voice that time, so I used the Control X, which picked it up. So I'm not sure what to do here. Not sure about this call. This is where they sent us.
These morons will do anything for a laugh.
Okay, sounds like this one was just a bullcrap call. Waste of our time. Alright, but what I want to try something here is if I can get help if I tell them I'm in pursuit. So I'm gonna do some plate checks until I find someone bad.
8-9 Nora Paul Henry.
No
9,
insurance.
9, 2 a traffic
Alright.
violation. Proceed with caution.
Pull this guy over for no insurance. Whoa, he's running. He's got no insurance, he's gonna run. Yeah, he's gonna run. Alright, so let's try this guy.
10-4 copy.
Requesting immediate backup.
Attention all units in Mission Row.
Charlie 4, roger that. We're in the area.
Requesting air unit.
We are wheels up and en route.
So we got no backup.
Dispatch, got a clear view from up here. Suspect heading
Requesting
north.
immediate backup.
We've got a code 99 in Pillbox Hill.
See, I don't have my helicopter. Helicopter usually does show up. But I'm getting nobody to help me out with this guy here. They seem to be thinking we're on some other call. So, see, we can't just stop him by ourselves, I guess. Try and call in again. Request an immediate backup. So you can see that's also a duplicate key. That's why the cell phone menu keeps popping up when I push the dispatch button. They didn't answer that time. Dispatch, request an immediate backup. Dispatch, request an immediate backup.
Attention all units in...
Finally went in.
Roger, case.
I'll never catch up to him if I don't put a couple rounds in him to get up closer to him here. Now I might be able to get him with my taser. When I get my taser selected, there we go. There we go. Alright, buddy. Oh man, it didn't hit him.
LSPD, don't move a muscle.
Oh, try it again. It's hard to tell when they get up because they'll get up, start to run, take like 2 or 3 steps, and then they'll give up. And I wasn't sure if he was going to give up or if he was going to get up and run. Of course, now I'm trying to arrest him, and it doesn't seem to want to do that. Now, come on. There we go, finally. Yeah. Come on, take him by the arm. There we go. Alright, let's run him back to our car. So as you can see, I still never got any backup, and I called him out about 3 times and acknowledged it, and I got none. And I know before you were getting them when you called them right away. So obviously I got, you know, one of the mods I installed is interfering with it, so, or not working quite right. But
Adam 6, we've got an assault.
like I said, I wanted to.
Roger, dispatch, need a location on the suspect.
No, I think this one.
Vinewood Hill, respond code 3. Roger, 1, Lincoln, 18.
Tell him I'm busy. All right. So I wanted to do a perk check on this guy. Let's see what he's got. Anything on him? Nope, he doesn't have a warrant or anything. Just no insurance. And he ran because he had no insurance. Ain't that something? I'm gonna bring this back up. Where is it now?
Attention all units, suspect
come on.
apprehended.
All right, he got down now.
This is too fucking much.
They got some pretty good remarks in here, I'll tell you. Now, if I do it with the mic, let's see if we can transport request and or dispatch request and transport. So now it comes up and tells me it's not able to. Dispatch request and transport. Alright, it's gonna-
Attention all units, request prisoner transport assistance.
But as you can see, it puts it up in text that it's not available, right? And I'm pretty sure if I just sit here and wait that they don't show up when I use the voice text. If I go to our backup menu, which is this is the main menu, and we go up here to transport, and I'm going to call this.
We've got an officer requiring prisoner transport assistance in Vinewood Hill.
No, sure you seen it come up there and said that there was no suspects to be transported. But one will show up here shortly, or at least they have been in the past. And one doesn't show up here pretty shortly. I'll just take him in myself. There we go. There he is right there. But as you notice, it did tell me that I didn't have a suspect to be transported.
Attention,
So
Unit Victor 13. We've got shots fired in Vinewood Racetrack.
Dispatch, this is Victor 13. We're on it.
10-4, Victor 13. Respond code 3.
no, that wasn't the one I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to that one that was up there. Oh well, I guess I might as well go to this one. This is the one he's telling me to go to. It's kind of neat that they're showing you the other police cars though, and I'm not sure which one of the mods installed that's doing that. It's either the Gamma Police or the Ambient AI. So as I said, this is one of the drawbacks you get when you install a few mods at once and then go and play. So we'll have to, you know, recommendation is install one mod, play it for a few hours, because, I mean, what I did is installed them, I ran the game and said, yep, they work, and then I went and installed another one. I didn't, let's see what this person wants. Whoa!
Don't make me kill you, asshole.
Ooh.
Tear you apart. LSPD, don't you move.
You're surrounded.
Come on, surrender.
Give it up.
Give up.
Alright, eat or rest. Come on, eat or rest. Come on, there we go. Wow. It just seemed to have a few things in here that are getting a little funky, so. And as I was saying, that's what you get for installing a bunch of mods and not really playing with them for a bit to see how they kind of work and everything. So I'm probably gonna end up going back to, come on, open the door, back to square one. But what I'm gonna try to do is, because we should be able to use the console and disable the mods that I installed. Because, oh, come on, don't you dare. Oh, I hit the E key again instead of F. That's why I did that. There we go.
Adam 4. Citizens reporting a civilian in need of assistance in Vinewood Hills.
I'll just take this one in myself because
Copy, dispatch. Adam
where
4.
we are, I'm not sure how long it'll take them to
Roger.
get
Adam
here.
4. Units respond code 3.
Alright, so I'm gonna go here. I'll go to my handheld radio here, and I'm gonna go to, oh, sorry, it's not that one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, see, now I'm getting myself all screwed up here again. Okay, so I went in this one, and we'll go to, no, we don't want to go, we want to go to jail, take them to jail, so this will give me a waypoint to the nearest jail. Alright, here we go.
vehicle license plate 8.
Oh, 3 citations.
Mary 986, a traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Your car is the shit. It's so hot. Typical.
I kind of figured she was gonna run.
Meaning to call you.
Ocean 1.
What would you do?
Ocean 1.
Well,
We have a civilian in need of assistance.
Okay.
let's see what we got here.
In Vinewood Racetrack, respond code 3.
Hello.
Said no warrants or anything, but she had 3 citations. Wow. Well, let's ask for ID. I already IT'd her. But we're gonna do it again. Where's he going? Where are you going, bud? Where are you going? Uh-oh, now I lost my controls. Ah! Okay, well, that's the first time that's happened. I got no controls. I can't, what happened? Nope. Well, why did he get up and walk away? I've never seen him do that before. Wow, that's strange. Alright, well. I guess it just shows you, yeah, I can move the camera, but that's it. I can't move the character. He just stopped. It's like he went to some kind of weird view. Oh, there we go. Now we got him back. Oh, I thought I had him back. Wow, this is going all funky on me now. Losing all my controls. Losing everything. Yeah, I can't walk forward now. I can't even change the camera now. I can't get back in that view. Oh my god. Like you said, this never happened before. Alright, well, I'm kind of hooped. So, what I could end up doing is I'm going to end up going back to square one and take these mods out and like like take some of my own advice and just do one at a time. But I think first off, just going to go along with the vocal dispatch with the regular one because, you know, at least the vocal dispatch, you have some basic calls that, you know, you can call for backup and that, which is handy over trying to push buttons on the keyboard. All right, so I guess I'll be back with starting right from scratch. This is the kind of thing that happens when you load a whole bunch of mods in and don't play them kind of thing, right? So anyways, we'll be back with just probably the basic and just the one voice mod. All right, so until then, I'm going to say Wildcat out.